Trust me, I'm the president's son. I know what I'm talking about. Things aren't looking good for you if you keep going like this. I wanted to talk to you about your son.
I only have 3 daughters.
My name is Keiji Sato. I work in the sales department at Tokimeki Confectionery, a company that manufactures snacks and chocolate treats. Trust me, I'm the president's son. I know what I'm talking about. Things aren't looking good for you if you keep going like this. He's Tomoya Tsukioka, the sales department manager who joined our company a little while ago. We don't exactly see eye to eye. And he's always putting pressure on me like this. This is starting to affect my work, so maybe I should talk to the president about it. Mr. Akira, sir, excuse me. About your son.
I only have 3 daughters.
What? The new manager, Tomoya Tsukioka? Isn't he your son?
We do have the same last name, but my father only has us 3 daughters.
That's right. He's not related to us.
Yup.
These 3 are President Akira's daughters, Yui, Noah, and Nagisa. They also work at Tokimeki Confectionery.
Can you call Tomoya in here?
Oh, sure.
I heard you've been calling yourself my son. Would you care to explain?
Huh? The president of Days Trading Company is my father. And Tokimeki Confectionery exists thanks to Days Trading Company. So there's nothing wrong with me calling myself the president's son at this company, right? What? What kind of logic is that? Wait, so he's the son of the president of Days Trading Company?
It's true that we entrust Days Trading Company with the distribution of our products. And they help us with promotions too, but we're separate companies. If you call yourself the president's son at our company, it'll cause misunderstandings.
Well, you're right about that. I'm sorry.
And besides, your father, Koki Tsukioka of Days Trading Company, told me not to give you special treatment. And he told you the same thing, did he not?
Me and my father have different views on that. I'm gonna keep telling people I'm the president's son.
What?
I believe in using whatever I can use. And I think that's what's best for the company. Huh? Is that really what's best for the company? Actually, I'm working on a proposal for a new product right now. If you look at it, you'll understand what I mean. I came up with an even better idea than the one from last internal competition.
It's true that your flashy, impactful proposal was chosen last time.
But in that competition, didn't Keiji also submit a really good proposal?
Huh?
That's right. Sure, it didn't have the flash that Tomoya's did.
But it clearly showed market analysis, who the target customers were, and what kind of feelings went into developing the product. It was a good proposal from a consumer's perspective.
Thank you. Really, it was pretty bland. Run-of-the-mill proposal from what I can remember.
Wait a minute. Maybe Keiji would be better suited for the product planning department where I work, rather than staying in sales?
What?
A consumer-focused perspective is important. And with the product planning department's help, I think Keiji could create even better proposals.
Oh, I see. That does make sense. What do you say, Keiichi? Want to transfer?
It would be better to try a new environment than stay in the sales department with Tomoya. And Yui's gone out of her way to suggest it. I'd love to move to product planning.
Yes. Damn, she beat me to it.
I was going to invite him to my department.
All right then. As the sales department manager, will you approve of Keiichi's transfer?
No complaints here. If it means more good proposals for the company, all the better. After that, I transferred to product planning and started working on proposals for new products.
How's it going? Making progress?
Well, I think market data analysis is important. So I'm spending a lot of time on that, and I haven't made much progress yet. Sorry.
No. Take all the time you need until you're satisfied. During the last competition, you analyzed customer needs like that too. And that's exactly why you could make such a good proposal.
Thank you. Tomoya kept telling me I was too slow.
Oh, that's nonsense. Faster isn't always better.
The product planning department has access to different materials than sales. So it's really helpful for data analysis. Everything is still so new and exciting for me here. Thank you for inviting me to product planning. I'm going to do everything I can for the next competition.
I'll help you with everything I can too, so feel free to ask me anything. Let's make your old manager eat his words together.
Yeah. Then, the day of the new product competition arrived, and I was first to present. What I'm proposing today is dip cookies. Vanilla and strawberry flavored cookies that you dip in chocolate, matcha, or caramel sauce.
Oh,
Of course, they're great to eat alone while watching a movie at home. But they're also perfect for sharing with family and friends. By changing the cookie and sauce flavors in the future, we could create a second and third version, and turn this into a series.
This seems like it would be useful in many different situations.
There aren't many snacks that you can share and enjoy with everyone. So this looks really promising.
it's something that seems like it should already exist, but doesn't, yet consumers were looking for it. It's a wonderful product. That's very much like you, Keiji.
Thank you.
Yes. Everyone's reacting well. If this keeps up...
Okay, it's my turn next. Everyone, please come in. Huh?
What?
What I'm proposing today is a premium chocolate bar supervised by a famous pastry chef.
I see. Supervised by a famous pastry chef has quite an impact.
As for the supervising pastry chef, I had someone at Day's Trading Company introduce us.
I see.
Plus, with help from Day's Trading Company's promotion team and Tokimeki Confectionary's design department, we've already decided on the promotion methods and have rough designs ready.
Wow, it's amazing that you've gotten this far.
I see. So when he said he believes in using whatever he can use, this is what he meant. I was tied up just creating the proposal.
Given his position, there are people both inside and outside the company. Who would want to help him?
This time, I'll go with Tomoya's proposal, since the promotion methods and design are already decided. Day's Trading Company, which has far more resources than us, is cooperating on this proposal. And adopting a proposal that's this far along will benefit the company sooner.
Yes, thank you.
Wait a minute. Isn't it a waste to just scrap Keiji's proposal?
Noah.
We should at least make a prototype.
Well, that's true. Keiichi's proposal isn't bad either. Alright, I got it. If the prototype looks good and the budget works out, we'll consider commercializing it.
Really? Thank you.
Keiji, let's work together in the product development department next.
Huh?
That's right. Since it's your proposal, Keiji, I think it's better if you handle the development yourself too. I can't help feeling a little sad to see Keiji go to another department, but it can't be helped.
This proposal happened because of you, Yui. Thank you for reaching out to me back then. I'll do my best in product development next.
Yes, I'll be rooting for you.
About the schedule until Tomoya's product launches? Can manufacturing keep up with this?
Huh? I based it on the chocolate treats we usually manufacture, and left plenty of room in the quantity and delivery schedule, so there should be no problem.
This time you're using premium chocolate that's different from usual. So I don't think the production numbers for regular chocolate treats would be a good reference.
What? Temperature control is crucial for chocolate. If we force this schedule, we could end up with massive losses. What?
Let me check with the factory. I checked with the factory manager Tajima. And as we thought, this schedule won't work.
What?
Just like Keiichi said, if we force this schedule, there's a possibility of massive losses.
No way.
Launching early would obviously be for the best. But the risk of losses is a bit of a problem.
Then we'll increase the number of factories. What? That way we can keep the launch date and reduce the risk of losses. I can get some new factories introduced to me.
I see. All right.
Is that really gonna be okay? A few days later, I attended a meeting with product development. Tomoya, why are you here? My project is going smoothly, so I came to check on things. Managing products that have made it to commercialization is also part of my job. If he seems relaxed, does that mean he found the factories?
So first, about the cookie size. What would be best?
Obviously, bigger is better. Visual impact is important. That's true, but
And then what about the sauce amount?
there's no point in having leftovers, so we don't need that much, right?
Keiichi, this is your project. If you don't properly voice your opinion, you'll regret it later. Remember, the only reason we're all working together on it is because we liked your proposal.
You're right. There's no point in holding back. Sorry. Then I think instead of making the cookies bigger, we should make them longer and narrower. Huh? Impact is important, but I want to prioritize ease of eating.
I see. That's definitely true.
And I want the sauce amount to be enough that there's some left over. I think kids would enjoy that more. And I want to leave room for them to try fun stuff, like trying to dip other snacks too.
Right, that gives the product more character.
I see.
By the way, Tomoya,
Huh? What is it?
isn't your product's cost ratio a bit high?
What? Oh, I was a little concerned about that too.
Since you're using premium chocolate, I guess it can't really be helped. But won't it be difficult to increase profits?
No, the cost ratio is nothing crazy. Plus, it's already confirmed to be sold at major convenience store chains. If sales numbers grow, we'll definitely make a profit. What if sales don't grow? Huh? Well, to prevent that from happening, everyone, including people from Days Trading Company, ran simulations together and decided on promotion methods and sales locations. We're going to advertise strategically too, so there's no way it'll fail. What the hell? All of a sudden, even Keiichi's ganging up on me.
I see.
After that, my product received approval from President Akira and was confirmed to be sold at major supermarket chains.
Now then, led by our advertising department, we'd like to discuss the advertising methods for Tomoya and Keiichi's new products.
As I explained at the proposal presentation, our promotion methods are already decided. So if you increase the budget, we'll be fine. Since my sales locations are more numerous than Keiichi's, it's only natural that my budget should be larger.
Yes, of course. We'll provide the budget as you requested.
Oh, really? Then I have nothing more to add. Excuse me. Ah, good. I thought they were going to nitpick the budget too.
Wait, why did you approve that so easily?
That's right. Keiichi's store count is just a little less. They're basically the same. Isn't this unfair?
Tomoya's project was already approved for commercialization with the understanding that the budget would be increased. So it can't be helped.
But
But there's no problem at all.
Huh?
Advertising isn't about having more money. Now, Keiichi, it's the advertising department's turn with you next.
Oh, yes.
We'll need the two of you to help out too.
Huh? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
After that, Tomoya's product was heavily advertised, with TV commercials and giant billboards in convenience stores, emphasizing the famous pastry chef's supervision. Then, after a while,
I've received reports that both of your new products are selling well. But what are the specific numbers?
In terms of simple sales, yours were higher.
huh,
But in terms of profit, Keiichi's was higher.
what? That can't be right.
Your expenses were so high that your profit margin is quite low.
Huh? The product's cost ratio was a little high, but even so.
Sure, the supervision fees were expensive and the cost ratio was high, but there's more. The subcontractor factories you added to meet the initial delivery numbers, Day's trading company's personnel costs, plus the increased advertising budget and various other expenses. So even though the sales numbers are good, the profit isn't that high.
No way. But still, it can't be less than Keiichi's profit, can it? If you didn't spend much on advertising, the sales should be lower too, right?
For Keiichi's product, instead of flashy advertising, we put out ads that emphasized the feelings behind the product and who we wanted to reach. A full-on targeted advertising campaign.
Huh? What do you mean?
Keiichi's product is meant for everyone to share and have a good time together. That's the sentiment we wanted to get across. So we created an advertising video conveying that feeling and focused our ads on social media.
At first, there wasn't much impact. But people who saw it started posting on social media about sharing and eating it together, just like in the ad. And gradually, that circle spread. And sales grew.
Plus, when I told the people at Day's Trading Company about Keiichi's hard work completing this product, they helped us even more than usual. They negotiated to get good shelf space at supermarkets.
At the supermarkets Keiichi used to visit during his sales days. They said they definitely wanted to support a product that Keiichi created, and gave it really good shelf space.
What? That's not fair. They should have done the same for mine then. It's unfair to put so much effort only into Keiichi's product. And besides, you three being so biased toward him from the start is also a problem, isn't it? What? If you're gonna compare sales, it's not fair unless the conditions are the same.
What are you talking about? You said you believe in using whatever you can use. And you're the one who's been getting people inside and outside the company to help you all this time. Have you forgotten about that?
That's right. And yet when we cooperate with Keiichi, it's unfair? How self-centered can you be?
And you're the one who said just increasing the budget would be all you needed, right? At the meeting, you acted like the promotion methods were already decided and we shouldn't interfere. Did you not?
That's...
And isn't it natural to want to support people who are working hard?
Huh?
This time, Keiichi's product brought together people who felt that way to complete it. And then, people who empathized with that delivered the product to customers. And those feelings reached the customers too, which is why popularity gradually spread.
It's not about just using each other for our own goals. We were able to get these results because we cooperated with a spirit of support.
That's...
Asking others for cooperation is necessary and right. But this time, your approach was wrong.
Damn.
The people who cooperated this time probably didn't get much benefit either. So who knows what'll happen to those relationships going forward?
No, you've got it all wrong.
I believe your younger brother started a venture company. And developed a new system, right? It was even in the news. Might your brother be the one getting attention from now on?
No way. After that, as predicted, people left Tomoya's side. I'm working on a new proposal.
Sorry, I'm busy right now.
Employees who had resented his way of using his position also completely rejected him, and he became isolated and left Tokimeki Confectionery. He got a job at his brother's company, but
I had high expectations since I heard you were the president's brother. But you can't even do this? You can't just keep relying on others. You need the ability to handle things yourself or you won't last long here.
I'm sorry. It seems his pride was completely shattered. Meanwhile, as for us, thanks to you inviting me to product planning that day, I am who I am today. I'll work even harder to become a man worthy of you. So, please, go out with me?
Of course, if you're fine with me.
Yes.